done bought a new Chanel. I done bought a new Chanel because we made it. I done bought a new Chanel because we dated.
She ain't used to that energy right there. Alright, y'all. This my mama. You know, this one of the Melanin Mommies. She got her own YouTube as well.
So go check us out. We are two Melanin Mommies, two separate words. I don't know why that happened. Definitely.
We'll put it on the screen. It'll be boom.
You after social distancing.
She's scared. She's scared to come over here. We don't have time. I do not have any time for it. And, you know, we didn't decide on twinning. So don't.
She copied me.
Okay, you don't have to say all that. It just happened.
She was feeling it.
Alright, so for today's video, we're going to be talking about that good corona. That COVID-19. You want to go first? You want me to talk about it first?
I'll just say a little bit. Yesterday was my actual first time getting out.
We out here, man. I'm about to vlog today, man. About to go into Target. What does thing mean? Mm-hmm. So we gotta go down there. Oh, they got the entrances closed. It can't even be great. This is hilarious. I just can't believe we live in this kind of world. I just can't believe it at all.
And having to be covered. We are in Moreno Valley, California. Mm-hmm. And, you know, Riverside County advised that we can no longer walk around the city without some type of coverage around us. We don't have masks. So we actually been looking like we're bank robbers when we go out.
It's a little bit of fashion.
She'll even show you the picture we took. I posted it on Instagram. We looked a mess. You can't wear no makeup. I hated it. Your nose is covered. And I felt like for some reason it wasn't as
she felt like it wasn't like sanitary
because your hands are still going to, say for instance it was to fall. You're still putting your hands towards your face. I did better without wearing that because I'm definitely not touching my face while I'm out.
She's dramatic.
I probably won't even touch my arms.
She told me if I left, I couldn't come back.
No.
If you leave, you can't come back in here, mama. You ain't gonna be bringing no COVID up in here. Who says that?
I'm quite sure a lot of parents did. I wasn't the only parent who did feel that if you want to go out there in those COVID corona streets, hang out, no problem, you know, but for the safety of me and my family, I just advise that we better off social distancing and staying at home, and everything is closed anyway. Where are you gonna go?
She's out of pocket.
Where are you gonna go?
She is out of pocket. My opinion on it. Well, she says I don't take it as serious, and I'm aware of it. You know, I'm aware that it's out there, but I just feel like all this is a little too much. Like, you guys are doing way too much. Yes, we could social distance, but the mask and everything, like my mom, I don't like wearing the mask because everybody looks like they have a disease. When you see somebody with a mask, you're like, oh, there's something going on with their lips or something. There's something in their body for real. That's why I don't like the mask. And I don't really... Okay, the first time we went out and, you know, stuff wasn't on the shelves, I said, oh, this is serious. Like, it's really coronavirus going on.
And
but
that
after
was probably the beginning of March.
Yeah.
We went to buy toilet paper, went to Target. A little bit over a month now because we're going to the second week of April.
Yeah.
And we went to get toilet paper, and there was no toilet paper. There was no paper towels on the shelves. The only thing that was left was wipes. And mind you, I've never seen anything like that before going inside of the store. We even went to Walgreens. Walgreens may have had a pack of 6, so we bought that. We had even went to, didn't I go to Smart and Final? Mm-hmm. Smart and Final had none. So I came home, told my husband. My husband's like, no way, we're going to be able to get some toilet paper. Just order some from Amazon. Went on Amazon. It said that the toilet paper would not get here until April 21st. So instantly I went on the website and I said, let me try Home Depot because it's right around the corner from us. Home Depot said they had some. The next morning my husband was able to go in there and we got enough toilet paper for the month.
Yeah.
We've been stuck in.
It sucks.
It does.
Especially for people who like to go outside and do things. Like my mom was saying, like, we can't even just go to lunch. Like,
breakfast.
We can't even hit a happy hour.
Nothing.
Like, you can't do anything.
You see, we're having our own happy hour at home. I've been trying to keep it entertaining.
She's dramatic. Let me tell y'all a situation that happened after we came back from the store yesterday. I'm picking up the bags, you know, because we usually put them on the counter. So she's like, don't put that bag on my counter. Mama, don't put that bag on my counter. I'm like, really?
They're not even letting us bring our own grocery bags in.
No, they're not. And now the bags are free. For out here in California, you got to pay for bags. So now the bags are free since we can't bring our own bags in.
And I throw away the bags that come from the grocery store. I do not keep any of them. So I still do advise. I mean, we still should take precaution. I don't think we should be scared to ever leave the home again. I'm going to be a little bit still more cautious. I'm still not completely comfortable. She just told you how weirded out I get when I even go out. I always feel like I have to sneeze. And don't I sneeze? Be honest, do I sneeze every time we go out?
Every once in a while we out. You know,
every time.
You didn't sneeze yesterday.
I didn't?
No.
Yes, I did. My nose was itchy.
You know how you think about something that's irritating. I think it gets mentally for real.
I think it's airborne.
But I mean, it's good that my mom is serious about it because the rest of us were not as serious about it. Like my dad, he's serious but not serious at the same time about it. So it's good we have one person that is serious about it.
He's saying it's just a little influenza. Even though we can't leave, we've never been on quarantine for influenza. And I get it, we do still need people like him who are saying some things are just going to go too far. When are we able to leave the home? When do we need this? I still want somebody around me who questions everything. I'd rather still be cautious, but have somebody to be like, all right now, wait a minute, wait. This is crazy. We're never going to leave. We're leaving. But back to our happy hour, since we've been in and having Club Rona and trying to make the best of the situation. We're having the brown panties tonight. This has been a new drink since we have been on quarantine. I've been into Hennessy lately. So I made ice cream,
I don't think we're going crazy.
Hennessy, frozen lemonade, and I did use a little bit of vodka. But Javiana made the drinks last night. Well, Mocha did.
And then my mom can make that on period on everything, but
how do your friends feel?
How do they feel? I mean, they feel like it's just we're stuck. We can't go nowhere. Like I feel like a lot of people my age, like how y'all were saying we were carriers, whatever that means. A lot of people my age, like all my friends, we just feel like okay, we're being told to do this, so we have to do this. But a lot of my friends still go out, do some stuff, go hang out with some people. Like we're not taking it. Some, I'll say some, not a lot of them. Some of them still go out, like hang out with other friends, go to other people's houses because they're not showing any symptoms. So it's like, why can't I go over there, you know? But I don't think we're taking it as serious as my mom and their generation are taking. They're taking it serious. That's why her partner isn't here today, my godmom, because she's scared to come over here. She's being extra.
We're going to start Zoom videoing to social distance. My whole thing is, okay, granted, I may not have been feeling sick. But what if I am a carrier? So then I go visit somebody and I pass it on to you. You might not get sick either. You take it home. You pass it to somebody in the house. I mean, that's how it goes down. So just think about that. Continue washing your hands. Make sure if you are visiting people, they are clean people. They are not too exposed. My husband would laugh at me for saying something like that, but I would like less exposure as possible. Even though we still have to go to the store. Especially for us students, because now I am taking one class I have to do at Riverside Community College, and it's physics. So a lot of the classes, all the classes, not a lot of them, all the classes have been transitioned to online classes. So it's been hard trying to do a class that you necessarily need
to be with your student and your professor right there in the physical nature, but you're having to do it online. So just try and make sure you guys stay focused, because right now we're not learning anything. We're just being taught. We're not learning.
And I don't know yet for my son. He starts distance learning next week, so we haven't even started experiencing that. And I kind of feel bad for all my 2020 graduates of this year that you guys will not get that experience, including the prom. It sucks right now. We can't travel and just go see the people that we love and spend time with them and have barbecues and kick it. And that's the part I miss more than anything, is just being able to go where I want to go and spend time with my closest friends.
Having
and
a
family.
choice. Having a choice. We don't have one now.
So once it does open, you're going to be comfortable just...
I'm going to be comfortable. People keep saying, or I keep saying this on social media too, like, the world is probably going to change. I don't see why things need to change. I'm going to go back to doing everything I was doing, going out when I want to leave, going to friends' house. Probably in the first week, you need to let it breeze by. You need to let everything adjust first. But if I don't see them really talking about anything in the news or see anything too surprising or scary, then I'm going to go back to my regular life that I was going to do. My nails done, my eyebrows.
And stay woke, because they're even saying that we should never really shake hands with anybody again. And I'm a hugger.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to be giving less. I mean, I'm still, I don't know yet. I used to be open to just hugging strangers if I met you. Now, I don't know. It might be better than shaking hands.
Hugging? But just think, what if y'all face hit?
Oh, no.
You know how sometimes it'd be weird. You get that weird hug. You be like, all right.
I don't know. When it opens back up, I don't know. I have so many plans and so many things to do, but...
You sound so sad.
I mean, my brother was supposed to get married this year.
I was going to have fun with that,
It's changed everything. I mean, I was planning on a trip, so... We'll just have to see what happens. I don't want to bog you guys too much of what I really want to talk about, the more serious stuff, but eventually...
it was just let me let y'all
my
know what's going on.
sidekick, 2 Melanin Mommies, we will go a little bit deeper into that, but we at least want to do a mother-daughter duo, talk about our experience. Have you at least enjoyed your family?
Yeah, I've enjoyed y'all, but us, like they said, we be tired. We be like, all right, I'm ready to go be me, get ratchet real quick in the streets,
But also remember, youngins.
Mommies, don't call us youngins like that.
Just appreciate the love and family you have around you now, and I want to even say maybe to people who maybe even lost some people due to COVID-19. I'm sorry for your loss, because the saddest part for me right now are people having to die alone.
Yeah.
And that's scary, because I think a person might will live longer having your loved ones around you.
Definitely.
Or more at peace. I would not be one to call you and be like, oh my God, what should I do? Y'all not here? No, that would be awful.
Also take this time to self-reflect too. Think about what you haven't done that maybe necessarily you wanted to do, or just come to one with yourself. Just reflect on everything you haven't done or want to do, or things you need to do but haven't got the time to do. This is the perfect time to handle all those things right now,
and
because it'll put everything in order. Definitely that too.
Having the freedom to go where you want to go.
Or people who can't necessarily, right now, how stuff is gone, and people who can't buy certain things right now because they don't have enough income to buy those certain things. It makes you think about that stuff too. It's like, oh, okay, I need to be blessed and not be ungrateful, because it's so many things you could be without, but you have those things with you. But on that note,
bye.
Fuck all these hoes, cause they waited on me. The same one who love me, they hated on me.